on my stainless. Nigga, fuck you, everyone you hang with. Chopper talking.
Yo, what's good, YouTube? It's your boy, Doug J, and I'm coming back at y'all young men with another story time video. Anyway, today's story time is about the time I got catfished. Now, this some true ass shit, bro. Listen, this is some true ass shit, bro. Alright, so I say last year around January, I had some altercations with my dad, and niggas got kicked out. Long story short, I got kicked out. I moved in with my grandma. My grandma lives in a different area, like a different city. So I moved cities and all of that shit, right? Anyway, I go to this school now, and all the girls, now this place is like it's a white area. I'm not racist, but it's a white area. Like it's just flooded with white people. I'm like literally the only Jones. Like most of the time I go places, I hear a lot of Joneses. And yeah, they're not always black, but I hear a lot of Joneses. But where I'm at, I'm literally the only person in this city with the last name Jones. City's not that big. It's not a lot of black people, and the few black people there are, they damn near should be white. But anyway, get on with the story. So I moved. I moved in with my grandma. Boom, changed schools. I went to school. I started school like a day after my birthday. Now, my first day of school, it was crazy. It was just like for somebody who wasn't drawing attention to themselves, I was getting a lot of attention, not trying. You feel me? Like I wasn't trying to draw attention to myself at all, but it was just happening. It was just coming naturally. So anyway, the girls, they all liking me. Boom. I showed up late my first day. I didn't show up till like second, third period, I believe. But when I showed up, next thing you know, these two girls this girl start pressing this other girl. She said something like stood on the table, said, "Fight me, bitch." Boom, boom, boom. So that happened. I didn't know it was about me until later on in the class period, because the girl said she gonna come to me talking about some ain't even been here for 24 hours and you already causing problems. In my head, I'm thinking like, bitch, what the fuck I do? I ain't speak to nobody. On my mom, I didn't say nothing to nobody. I didn't touch nobody. I don't know nobody. I didn't want to know nobody. You feel me? So I'm thinking deep down in my head like, bitch, what did I do? So it go like that. Then next thing you know, this one girl, this fat girl on my mom, she catfished me. Is this fat girl? Um, I'm trying to tell y'all more things though. Before that, before I hop into the actual catfish, like I'm gonna just tell y'all where it all started from for real. Because if I hop straight into the catfish, it's gonna be a short video, you know. So, but before all of that, it was this one girl I had. I had a makeup class where I make up my credits and shit in this little computer class, and I sat next to this girl. She was talking to me. She was like being friendly type shit. You know, and that's all I'm thinking it is at this point. And I know there's a chance she'll like me. I know for sure there's a chance she'll like me. So that's like I know it's a possibility. But the way she was coming off, she made it come off like she just wanted to be friends. So I chatted with her. I talked to her. She asked me for my social media. I gave it to her, all like that and shit. And in reality, bro, we wasn't talking like that. Like I never even talked to her like that. Like I spoke to her with kindness. I spoke to her, greeted her. She greeted me. I'm the new kid, so she greets me like as if I'm the new kid. So anyway, time go by. Later on that day, she DMs me. I text her back, and then next thing you know, we just chopping it up. She asked me something, and she said something about coming out where she stay and all of that. I said sure. She didn't necessarily say come to her house. She just said to come out where she live. She said to smoke and shit. So I'm like, all right, sure. And even then, I was lying. I wasn't gonna smoke with nobody on first date. I don't know no fucking body. I don't know. They might fuck around, lace the weed. You know what I'm saying? I can't take no chances. I was just being nice. But it turns out a nigga was being too nice. So, boom, next day I go to school. Everybody start talking to me, telling me that I'm talking to this girl and all of that. And it was another white girl. Her name, I can't say no names. I don't want to get caught up. Niggas like fuck around watch my video. I can't say no names. I was about to. I was about to slip up. Blah blah blah. But it was this one girl too who like talked to me in my science class. Who then everybody started making rumors that I was also talking to. And then now, since we're 5 minutes into the video, I can go ahead and start getting into the catfish part. Now that's where the girl that catfished me gets involved. So the girl that I told y'all I was talking to in the makeup class and the computer class and shit, right? She I guess ended up threatening her type shit. You know, I don't know nothing about it. I don't care. These girls are not my females, so I don't care what's going on. But I just overheard the fact that I guess she told her that if she didn't leave me alone, she would beat her ass type shit. So that happened. But anyway, the big girl that catfished me. So one day I'm chilling at home, I get this message from this girl, and the page, it's like she ain't the baddest girl in the world, but nigga single, nigga was doing his own thing, and I was willing to talk to whoever, however. So anyway, when I was sitting there chilling, she texted me. So we start having conversation, all that. I start trying to thinking I'm spitting game. Whole time I'm thinking I'm spitting game. I'm getting played. So I'm talking to her, boom, boom, da da da, all that shit. She say something like, she asked me where I'm from. I tell her where I'm from. I say, where you from? She say the same spot, right? But when I told her where I'm from, I didn't say where I was, like where I moved to with my grandma. I didn't say that. I said where I'm from, like where I came from. Where I'm. So she say that too. And I'm like, oh, word, I never seen you. I said, I never seen you. Because where I'm from, people know people like heavy. Like, we all be knowing each other now. And the crazy thing is, I knew that. I knew I never seen her, but I still fell for the shit. It took me a minute. It took me a long ass time to realize it was a catfish. I think once I got I don't know how long it took me to find out it was a catfish, but I stopped talking to her. I didn't continue conversations even before I found out she was a catfish, because I just started conversating with other people. Like I told you, I was willing to talk to whoever and whenever, because I was single. I was in my own thing. But the girl, she asked me, she said, where you from? I tell her, I'm from here. Boom, she say here too. I say, where? What part? She say east side. I say, what street? She say, East Haven. I'm like, oh, damn. Then we start talking about, I asked her. She asked me my age. I asked her age. She told me she was older than me. At the time, I was 16. She was 18. So I'm like, you drive? She said, yeah. I was like, I said, I was like, you should come pick me up one day. Maybe we can smoke and get some food type shit. She said, boy, I'm too grown for you. I said, age ain't nothing but a number. I said, I know for sure I can put some, I'm spitting my game. I said, I know for sure I can put some big boy weight on you. Whoa, 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 whoa. But listen, I said for sure I could put some big boy weight on you. You ain't nothing. Yeah, I said you ain't nothing. I can handle you. So she starts just basically just start telling me how I can't handle her type shit. I'm like, oh, you got the wrong boy today. Well, my mom, I'm a grown ass man. Boom. So we start talking. Then come to find out, it's this fat bitch that go to my school. Now, ever since then, I've been wanting to beat this fat bitch ass. Listen, I ain't not gonna lie to you. I don't want to ever hit a girl, but I feel like if you take the time, and then not even to tell y'all niggas, not even mention y'all niggas know what a spam account is on Instagram. Where you don't like, it's really like where you let people in who you trust and shit. Who. Now me, I don't really function that way. I just let people in if you look like a real page. And at the time, that shit looked like a real ass page. So I mean, shit, I let it in. But whole time I did that, right? Whole time she was screenshotting my shit and posting it on her shit. So not even to mention, when I went to school, if I made a post about something, the next day I went to school, people would question me about it. Now in my head, I'm thinking like, how the fuck they know that I posted this? Like I posted something about never dating a girl down here because they was weird. Next thing you know, I'm getting questioned about what I said. Like, nigga, I'm like, nigga. I mean, at this point, it ain't no denying it. You feel me? I did it. I said it. I don't give a fuck what y'all gonna do. My mom. So, I mean, that was that. And then, yeah, like, that's basically how I got catfish. Like, really just a fat bitch. I wish I could pull up a picture of how she looked and just throw it in the video real quick, but I don't. Obviously, it was fake pictures. I don't even know where to find the pictures. So, But anyway, man, that's the story time on how I got catfished. Make sure if y'all want some more story times, like, comment, subscribe, turn on post notifications because I will start posting a lot more. Peace. Love y'all, man.